As most of you probably already know, today is the second of the month. I would hope that most of you are aware of what day of the year it is. But one thing you might not be aware of is the second is the day that we choose to celebrate Every Second Matters. Every Second Matters is a little organization a lot of us have put together to try to raise gun awareness, to try to be proactive, try to make guns and gun owners visible when there isn't a tragedy. Not wait till we're fighting back, where we're on the defense. Try to be not offensive, but to try to be proactive and let people know, hey, there are those of us that carry a gun every day and we're no danger to anyone. We're good guys. So like I do on the second of every month, I am open carrying today. Now today I am deciding to not be pretentious and I'm just carrying my normal everyday Ruger LCR X. Usually I go with something a little flashier when I'm open carrying, but today I'm just carrying my regular everyday gun. Now it's also very hot out, so I'm having to wear shorts, so I kind of look like a giant toddler carrying a revolver. Now I'm hoping that doesn't really have much of an effect on how people see me today while I'm carrying, or don't see me, as usually is the case. If anything, I think it would make people see me as less threatening, because let's face it, how hard is it to be intimidated by, the full-grown man in the short pants? So it might have an effect on how people react to me today. It might not. But today, for a change, I think I'm going to take my camera with me, or my cell phone, not my real camera, and document what I'm doing through my day and see if people have any reaction. So let's go ahead and get out there and start my day. Okay, my first stop today is the gas station, and it is a pretty busy day here at the gas station. So hopefully somebody will see me, notice me, and maybe even say something about me carrying my pistol today. Okay, now I'm going to be going into our local Fred Meyer's. Fred Meyer's is a grocery store chain. It's the one I go to pretty much every day. I'm going in there to get, I'm getting cat litter and laxatives, if you must know. I'm not going to go into why, but, I think you pretty much figure out why I need cat litter. But I'm going to go in here. Usually a lot of people in here. Surely someone will notice me and maybe even say something. Okay, now I gotta stop at Walgreens. I forgot to get candy at Fred Meyer's earlier, and tonight is unhealthy snack night for my kids. If I come home with no candy, they will eat me alive. So I gotta stop and get some, ironically, I'm getting Skittles. But, I'm not wearing a hoodie, so I should be okay. So I'm gonna go in here, get me some Skittles, and then run some more errands before heading home. So let's see how it goes in here. Let's see if anybody sees me, notices me, or says anything. Okay, I found the Skittles, but there are no green Skittles. Where are the green Skittles? I was specifically told green Skittles back in my 9-year-old, so if I don't find green Skittles, I am in trouble. But I do not see green. Oh wait, there's green right there. Well, it looks like it's in the big size, but, well, I'd rather him overdose on sugar than I would go home without green Skittles, so it looks like it'll have to be the big size. Alright, P.S. don't tell anybody, but I'm going to sneak me a pack of gummy bears too. I'll eat them in a car, so they'll be gone before I get home, so nobody will ever know. Okay, now I'm going one place where I'm sure they'll notice I'm open carrying, the gun shop. So let's go in there and see if anybody notices me. Hey, just want to take a quick second here as I walk past the rental store here to let people know, if you're wondering if I actually am open carrying, you can see there, I actually am open carrying. Now that I'm done in the gun shop, time for Buy Mart. I can't expect much to happen in Buy Mart. It's a pretty gun-friendly place, but we'll see. Now, one thing I do make sure to do before I go into any place is look for a sign that says, no firearms. Now, even though the signs don't hold the weight of law here in my state, I still like to be respectful. So if they post no carry, no open carry in the store, I don't go in their store. I just don't give them my business. All right, now we're going to go on our family walk, see if we can make it around the neighborhood. It's usually about 4 miles, and we're probably going to stop for frozen yogurt while we're out. So let's see if I can make it without getting the police called on me. Well, no cops called on us during the walk. In fact, no cops called on me the entire day. Now, when we were at the frozen yogurt place, because why go on a walk if you're not going to get ice cream or frozen yogurt, I did think that there was a table full of teenage high school age girls looking at me, and I thought to myself, well, either these girls have some serious daddy issues or they've noticed my firearm. But then when my son got up to throw away his stuff and they all watched him the whole way to the garbage can and back, I figured out it wasn't me they were looking at. So the only person that even noticed that I was carrying and actually said something today was a lesbian that goes to our gym, which is odd because the only person that usually ever notices that I'm open carrying is a lesbian that works at Walgreens locally. So once again, I kind of come to the conclusion that most people, with the exception of a few very observant lesbians who seem to be very pro-gun, most people just don't notice. If they do notice, they just don't seem to care. So when you're open carrying, once you get over that fear of everyone's looking at me, everyone's going to panic, once you get over that, doesn't seem to be much going on. Now, maybe this is just because I'm a middle-aged white suburbanite and most people don't pay any attention to me, but I'd like to hope that would translate to most people. Now, that might not translate if you go around looking for trouble because, like I said, amazingly, I went around all day today armed. No one called the police on me. Now, maybe if I'd been carrying an AK-47 over my shoulder and parading around a preschool, it might have been different, but just going about my daily life, being a normal, ordinary citizen, not loitering anywhere or trying to draw attention to myself, I had no problems whatsoever.